today we are going to the bins. It is about an hour and 20-minute drive for me. So I got my treat of my cold brew. I got my true crime podcast, and we are just going to make a day of this. Dropped Axel off at daycare, and let's see what we can find at the bins. I've never found anything super amazing. It's mostly just bread and butter stuff, but as a part-time reseller, that's totally okay with me. My husband is out of town for the weekend, so this is my treat for the day. So let's see what we can find. Might be time to start sorting. Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have the bins haul. I also got my microphone, so hopefully you guys can hear me better. Please let me know. I'm sure my sisters will let me know. Anyways, my name is Amy. I am a part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Depop. I'm a full-time ultrasound tech, and today I'm out on my scrubs. Yay! My husband and I went to brunch this morning, and I had a way too salty Bloody Mary, so I will be drinking water throughout this. Just FYI. So I have 3 reusable bags full of clothes plus my Hulkin, so this most likely is going to need to be a 2-parter. I bought these clothes a week ago. I honestly do not remember anything that I bought. So we're going to dive into that. But first, this is my thrifted out for the day. I got this J. Crew blouse at Goodwill, and then I got my shorts. These are Spanx, and I got them in the bins. So gotta love an outfit that's $5. The first thing I wanted to show you that I got at the bins, oh wait, let me just tell you what I spent. So in Kentucky, if you spend, there's only 1 bins in Kentucky, and it's in Louisville. And so if you spend over $25, you do get a discounted price. So children's clothes were $1.69 a pound. I bought 8 pounds of children's clothes. I bought a quilt that was $7.61. And I bought 44 pounds of men's and women's clothing and shoes, and then 7 pounds of outerwear, which include outerwear and dresses. So in total, I spent $135.17 on 51, 59, 63 and a half pounds of clothing. So I will count all these up and put an individual price up on the screen of what I paid per item. And again, this is going to have to be a 2-parter because we don't want to do the longest bins haul ever. But first, let me show you this quilt that I got. It is a queen size double wedding ring vintage quilt, and it is in fantastic condition. And you can see that it was hand stitched. It does have that slightly musty tint to it, so I will be soaking it in the bathtub. And it only has 1 flaw on 1 corner right here. That's it. Legit, that is the only thing wrong with it. So it's pretty amazing. It really is. It's quite lovely. Okay, so that was $7.61. Still debating on whether I sell it or actually keep it, but let's dive in. I always buy the socks that are new. And I just love this one because you're doing great, bitch. You are doing great. And then we got the cup of noodles. Fun fact, I've never had a cup of noodles before, ever. Is that sad? But I do love these socks. They're going for $15 on eBay. I don't know, will I sell them or keep them? And then this is fun. So this is a vintage wool hat by the company Smiley, and it is made in Sparks, Nevada. Many of you may not know Sparks, Nevada, but it is the town that is right next to Reno, Reno, Nevada, which is where I lived for 15 years, doing ultrasound for 15 years there. So Reno has a piece of my heart. So fun to find this winter wool hat. And then another little cutie. This is an Adidas hat, and it's clearly new without tags. Good little wintry hat. And then looks like I got these little fingerless gloves. They are Gap. They are new with tags. Whether I keep them or just take them to the consignment, I don't know. And then look at this, you guys. This is a vintage Lord & Taylor little evening bag. Look at the sparkle on that. It's not missing any of its little beads. and it's got a really cool chain on here. There's of course some wear on the corners, but do you not just see this as a little evening purse back in the day? It was at the regular Goodwill for $5.99, but ended up in the bins, so I snatched her up. All right, now we're gonna dive, oh, one more accessory here. Oh, this is a Lululemon little wintry hat thing. Now, a lot of the country right now, it's like 1,000 degrees in Kentucky, and I live in Texas in the wintertime. So I won't be needing this, or I would totally keep it. So I will be selling this. All right, let's see what I got, you guys. I don't even remember. All right, I do remember this. I love it. This is a Bardot, which I know is a good brand. I've never found it before. It is a US size 8. So it is gorgeous, and I'm really considering trying it on. I don't need stuff like this anymore. I remember when I used to go to events and I would rent dresses. Well, now I don't go to events and I don't rent dresses, but this is just so lovely. So got her. And then we have this Free People velvet blue dress, very short dress with these modest balloon sleeves with the elastic, a little tie in the back. Here is the Free People tag, and yes, it's very short, but it's a really nice blue color. There was a little spot on the front that I think I'll just wash that and get that out. Let's see. This is an Ann Taylor. I picked this up for a friend. She wears career clothes to work. And it's just this really nice raspberry, that Ponte knit stretch Ann Taylor dress. If she doesn't want it, I will consign it. So we are having one of those pop-up consignment events here in Kentucky in August. So I did buy stuff for that specifically that I'm not gonna sell online, but I will sell at that pop-up event. Okay, water, because salty Bloody Mary. And this is a Talbot's size 2. Again, that good Ponte stretch. This one is more of an A-line. I don't think this was even worn. Look how cute this little border is on the sleeves. So Talbot size 2, this will be for consignment. It's from 2017, but I feel like this is just a timeless silhouette. Just a good work dress, church dress. I debated on this for a while, but then I'm like, I can't leave a vintage green taffeta dress at the bins. This was just so cool, you guys. And let's see, here is the tag. Look at this little vintage tag, size 6. Clearly this is more like, you know, a modern day size 2. It's got that structured bodice with the sweetheart neckline. Look at this emerald green. Oh, this just is so gorgeous. I don't know if it is worth anything. I picked it up, I put it down, I walked away, and I went back to it. I just love this color. Someone has to wear this for me and then send me a picture. I love it so much. Oh, here I got another beanie. Oh, it has Mickey on it. Yes, I did pick this up. It's just a Mickey Mouse Disney hat. Guys, I found something that's truly amazing, but it might end up just being junk. This is a pair of Gucci loafers with duct tape on it. They are, I believe, authentic. They look totally real. The stitching is all amazing. The leather is in great shape. The buckle, the inside, but somebody decided to put duct tape on it with an M and a 10. Who does that? Yes, they're a 10. Why would you put duct tape on there to say that? So I did ask online how to get duct tape off, and the advice was to use a hairdryer. So I am gonna try that, because you guys, these shoes are very, very nice. There's no wear on them, on the leather, of course on the bottoms, but this was a fantastic find. And usually I don't stick around for the shoe switch out at the bins, just because I usually spend about 3 or 4 hours there, because it gets to be too busy. I go first thing in the morning, and then it's just sensory overload when it gets really busy, so I just leave. And I am never usually there for a shoe rotation. And can I just say I'm glad I'm not there during shoe rotations, because people are wild. They're wild. And that's not what I like to do. I like to just sort peacefully in my own quiet corner, not have to try and elbow people out of the way. So there we are. This is a skinny girl little shapewear, and I believe this is unworn. It is a size large skinny girl. So love that. This I also debated on getting, but I ended up getting it because I'm a sucker for vintage. And the beading on this, it's just a nice little overcoat to go over your formal event dress. But the beading is just so lovely. I love the beading. It does have shoulder pads. I do think it was part of a two-parter. After Dark, size medium. It's got its shoulder pads. So yes, I love it. This is a Sandro dress, you guys. Let me snap it all together. And I've never found this before, and I had to go back and search my brain to be like, is this something good? I feel like I've maybe heard about this. Obviously, I'm a new part-time seller. I've only been doing this about 8 months. So I am like heavily learning, but this somewhere was in my radar of something I should look up. And it is just this really cute little black, kind of sheer, it is sheer dress. And it's got, you can see, it's got a little bit of a textured design on it. And Sandro, here's the brand, Sandro Paris. Sandro. I thought I saw a size in here somewhere, but maybe I didn't. It looks small. It is definitely a small, if not an extra small. Oh, here's the tag. Doesn't say. So I guess I'll just have to measure. But I would say a small. It is 100% viscose. And she definitely needs a steam, as you can tell. But here's the little keyhole back. Oh, it looks like I see the flaw. So, no, never mind. Those were not attached. Nope, it just has the one connecting, and then it's open above it and below it. Love it. Then we found this REI Co-op down vest. I was very excited to find this because I don't ever find 100 real down, and I looked, and this is, installation is down 80%. So it is from May 2015. Packable, REI, size small. Sorry guys, I need more water. I am so sensitive to salt. I will be sucking on water all day long now. Here's another vintage item. Look at this. Midi length dress. The yellow and the blue, so fabulous. It is SG Gilbert, size 4, made in the USA, and it's fully lined. It's small, size 4, but it doesn't have a materials tag, but this feels like linen, and this very nice satiny lining. So we'll see how she does, but I just loved it. Love it. Okay, is next. Oh, I got this, this is a kid's item. Huh. This is an REI, size small 8. I think this is too big for my friend's boys, so this will go to Once Upon a Child. Or maybe I'll sell it. Maybe I'll look and see, but it'll probably go to Once Upon a Child. Oh, this is the rest of the kids' clothes. You guys don't want to see kids' clothes. No. I will save the rest of that bag for something else because most of y'all don't want to see that. Anyway, I got this bag at the bins, and it is the Beach People, and inside it's a collaboration with Revolve, like a, what's that material? Not straw, but anyways, it'll come to me. But I'm gonna sell that too. Looks like they're going for about $40 online. Okay, you guys, I tried this on the other day. It is a midi length leather skirt. It fit me perfectly. And I'm like, well, crap. Now I need to keep this, or at least wear it before I sell it. I don't know what this brand is. Stephanel. It is 100% leather, made in India. Lining, of course, is polyester. And size, I don't know, it's European sizes. So I tried it on, and it is like so buttery soft, and I have knee-high Coach leather boots that I got at a yard sale for $4, and I'm like, I need to wear this before I give it away. And clearly it's not going to be cold enough until probably November, so I will just keep this lovely gem for a little while. All right, this is for consignment. This is a new with tags Old Navy sweater. I wasn't gonna leave new with tags in the bins. Like, I'm gonna do it. People like Old Navy. It's easy to wear. This mustard color is fun. It is a cotton acrylic polyester blend. Yeah, someone will want this, right? If not, oh well. All right. Then I found another sweater. This is a loft large petite with this really nice kind of boaty cowl neck. Soft, long line, little split hem. And this feels very soft. The materials tag's been cut out. I will be doing this for the consignment sale as well. It is so soft. Like, I would be surprised if this didn't sell during that. And then we got this no name brand to me, Inhabit, size medium, and it is 50% yak and 50% merino wool, which is why I picked it up. It's kind of this like handkerchief of dolman sleeve, almost poncho-y type sweater. There are no holes in it, so yes, I have not looked this brand up. It doesn't feel like, I mean, it's not shrunken, so of course I was excited to find something like this in the bins. And then this is a Miracle Suit top, so I need to get this listed right away. But look how fun that is. Miracle Suit swimsuit, and I don't usually find this, so this was exciting. Miracle Suit. It does have underwire in it, so that's always nice, and it is a US size 18, so I need to get that listed straight away. All right, this is definitely not a brand I would ever pick up. So it's almost a little bit of a style base, which I feel like I'm not very good with the style base sourcing yet. I'm still pretty name brand driven. You guys let me know if this was a good pickup or not. It's a Croft & Barrel, it's large, and it was knitted in Taiwan. So I just thought this was very granny core. Knitting is just very good. I really liked it. So I felt like this was a good test, and it is a wool blend. It does have 8% wool in it, so that's why I picked it up. If it didn't have any wool, I may have left it behind, but again, I just thought this was kind of on trend, but again, I could be way out of my league on this one. All right, and then this is 100% cashmere. I remember that. And it's just like this little topper piece. Like, here's the neck hole, and it's like this asymmetric, scarfy, burnt orange, 100% cashmere from Claudia Nicole Cashmere. Don't know that brand, but it's 100% cashmere, and there were no holes. So again, like, duh, gonna pick it up. So yeah, it must be like a wearable scarf. Is that what it is? Like a topper wearable scarf. So love her. All right, this is a J. Crew extra soft sweater, and this is factory, but again, like, people love their J. Crew, and I might even keep this because it's just lovely. It is acrylic, polyamide, wool, and elastane. It is from fall of 24. I love this color. The thing is, you know, I just keep buying things for myself, and I have to move. As my husband keeps reminding me that all of this stuff has to fit in my car when I move back, when we move to our next place, wherever we go. So I very much have started to accumulate some clothes that are not all gonna fit for home. I probably will sell it, but I do love it. It's just a basic, good, cozy sweater. And then another cozy sweater that I did get for consignment. This is Loft. Everybody loves Loft. I love Loft. Just a good cream colored ivory sweater, and she is made of cotton, polyester, and acrylic. So a cotton blend. So yeah. Consignment, pop-up consignment is for like fall and winter stuff. So I was actually kind of glad to see a lot of fall things. Some people were like, oh, there's a bunch of winter stuff, and I'm like, I'll take it. Okay, this is for me to take into our local, like Plato's. It's just a UMG tank top, but I thought it was super cute with this, you know, lacy embroidery. Like, how cute is that? Really, how cute. At tunic length, so love that. This is a new with tags, also to take into local consignment, or maybe I'll sell it. This is just brand, but it was new with tags, so I didn't want to leave it behind. It is cute, just this gray sweater with these little puff sleeves. Here's the Who What Wear, Target, extra large. Yeah, definitely think, you know, they'll take this. I mean, it's new with tags, but again, do I take it in, or do I just, you know, sell it at that consignment pop-up? Maybe I will, I don't know. It was on clearance, whenever it was, and it was on clearance for $21. So probably not worth much. This is to take in locally too. This is an Altered State, just cute little, look at that. Tiny junior size denim petal hem, not denim, corduroy, size small, like this yellow, so little. It's so little, you guys, so little. Our juniors are so little. Also is to take in locally to Plato's. This is a Zara blouse. Zara. But I thought this was a really pretty design. Nothing wrong with it. Something I actually would probably wear. But again, I don't need more clothes, even if I get them at the bins. So we will take that in. And then you guys, I have no idea what this is. I was checking out. I was in line and I saw this and I picked it up because I'm like, I don't know what this is, but it has dogs on it, so I have to get it. Dogs and cats. What is it, you ask? I don't know. It is a Inoa, Inoa, size extra large, made in the USA. I don't know, is it some streetwear brand? I will need to look it up, but yeah, the dogs, the cats. I'm gonna wear this. It's a fun, long length tunicky sweatshirt. So I got this for myself, even though I just said I need to stop buying clothes for myself. All right, so that's the end of this, the end of that. So I have a whole nother recyclable bag and my Holkin. Okay, we're gonna do half of this bag and then we'll stop and we'll have to save the rest for a two-parter, okay? This has no brand on it, but I can tell how well made this is. Look at this sweater, this cable knit purple sweater, and it has the reinforced ribbon on the buttons. Probably Google Lens it. Very well could be handmade. Someone handmade this, and it's not an actual brand, like has this ribbon around the neck, but it is so nice, you guys. It's so nice. Probably wool, it feels like wool, so just stunning. I got this. I can't decide if I'm gonna keep it. No more keeping clothes. This is for consignment. This is for the consignment sale. Look how cute this little cardigan is. It is a Talbot medium. Oh, it is a medium petite. Okay, it won't fit me. So I will not be keeping this. I will be doing this for the pop-up consignment. But she's so cute. And a cotton rayon. So, whoops. Oh my gosh. No wonder it didn't sell at the regular consignment. $10.59? Whoa, Goodwill has lost their mind. No wonder. No wonder I never even remotely would have paid $10.59 for that. Okay, we have a vintage sweater from Fashion Avenue. Look at this. Is this not so fun? This is 100% cotton, made in the USA. Love it, love it. This is a good find, good find. So I got lots of good winter stuff, huh? I do not remember picking this up. It is a Chico's Traveler, size 1. Oh, look at that. No wonder I picked it up. This is a good holiday piece. It's been stuffed in a bag, you can't even tell. That Traveler stuff is legit. You can stuff it in your bag and it will not wear out. So it looks like it's a little cardigan with snaps. Maybe it's a little jacket. There we go. Oh yeah, it's cute. It's definitely a vintage Chico's, the Traveler's collection, so. Oh wait, this looks like more little kids' clothes. Wait, do I have 2 bags of kids' clothes? I'm confused, y'all. Okay, what is this? This is a New with Tags Eddie Bauer, which is why I grabbed it, New with Tags. So this will be for the consignment, originally $60. It's a free dry, it's just like one of those open, long sleeve, you know, cardigan throw over, that good stretchy ponte knit. And It is polyester, tencel, and spandex. Gosh, it's from 2017, new with tags. Well, hopefully somebody will want it. It's a small, but yeah, this will be for the pop-up consignment. All right, this is all little kids' clothes again. Did I really get 2 bags of kids' clothes? Oh, I know. 1 bag was already packed for children's Once Upon a Time, and I had it in the back of the car, and I pulled it out with the rest of my bin stuff. So really, -1 bag. Okay, maybe we can make it through. Maybe we can make it through this Hulking, you guys. I'll go fast. I will go fast. Okay, this is a Lululemon. I picked it up. I'm gonna give it to a friend because it is awfully small. Too small for me, but perfect size for her. There's the Lululemon on it. It's just one of those nice run swiftly things. These, very excited. These are for me, Lululemon. They're joggers. I love these. I have these in a black and a gray. They're so comfy. Love them. Another pair of Lululemon for myself. These are obviously long line. I think they're gonna be 7/8 length, so they will be for winter. I was very excited to come into some Lululemon because I haven't seen Lululemon in a while. And I personally still love Lululemon because I wear it. And I'm gonna pick it up no matter what. I don't really sell it, but you know, it'll go into the buy sell trade store or to a friend or to me. Here is a Nike sweatshirt, which I don't have a problem picking Nike up. It does need to be washed. It does have some deodorant on it, on one of these. Yeah, a little deodorant. But again, I pick Nike up because the buy sell trade store take them. Last time I picked like a sweatshirt, it ended up selling really fast on eBay because I was like, well, let me list this first, and it sold so fast. I might look this one up first before I take it in. These got to take in as well. These are Gap new with tags, and they are just a good work khaki. They are a men's 3430 relaxed Gap new with tags, are originally $60. So yeah, we'll take those in because I don't think the pop-up consignment is for men. I think it's just women's clothing. I do buy scarves because they weigh nothing, and I wrap the purses that I sell in scarves. So this is just a really cute butterfly scarf. Oh yeah. This is a Denim and Supply sweatshirt. Look at that. Cool graphic. That chief on there. Yeah. I didn't even need to like comp this. Grabbed it. Very excited to find it. No flaws. And then this is a Neiman Marcus 100% cashmere little short sleeve sweater. It's very, very lightweight, very thin. So this lovely little brown camely color. This is a Trina Turk, which I've never actually got any Trina Turk before, but I just thought this little cute cropped sweater was adorable. And of course I was like, well, if it doesn't sell, I'll keep it. I need to stop thinking like that. I don't need all this stuff. I wear scrubs to work, you guys. Like, I don't even get to wear regular clothes most of the time. I need to stop thinking like that. 100% cotton. Look how cute like this like braid is on this. So cute, so cute. There's a vintage Mickey Mouse shirt, and it's weird because it's like one size. It's cotton, one size fits all. So you think it's a nightgown? I don't know. What is it, you guys? I think it's a nightgown. I mean, it goes to my knees. It's ginormous. Must be a nightgown. I did get these for myself. I obviously come home from work and put pajamas on. And I love Soma. So these are some Soma loungy pajama pants. Love them. They're mine. Here I am. More stuff for myself. Okay. Is a Amanda Uprichard. Never found her before, even though it's this very basic silk halter tank top. Oh gosh. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it, right? I don't need it, right, guys? Here's her tag. She was at retail for less for $9. All right, she didn't sell. 100% silk. I always would buy that, but not for $9 probably. All right, this was a new with tags, which is why I bought it. I didn't comp it or anything. I just thought this was a really cute. Everyone loves their cheetah print, and this will be for the pop-up consignment sale. Love this. This is new with tags. Again, something that I would totally wear. It is a Chico's size 2. black sweater with these little gold speckles in it. So this is a new Chico's tag because it does have the US equivalent on here. It is originally $89, so it's the Angelina yarn sweater. What is it made out of? It's really soft. Nylon, polyester, and cashmere. I'm gonna have to probably sell this myself. If it doesn't, oh gosh. The consignment pop-up is in August. So that obviously, well, I shouldn't say obviously, cashmere sells pretty quickly. I don't know what to do with this yet, whether I list it or save it for the consignment. Very excited to find this. This is a new with tags, packed, size extra large, pair of sweatpants with, look at this, fun heart print on it. So Pact is that sustainable brand. Their stuff sells really quickly. Not like a really high dollar amount, but the stuff sells well, like have a following. These were $45. I'm guessing I can probably get $30 for these. So excited about that. I was very excited to find that. Okay, Garth, sorry guys, this is going a little slower. Oh, I got this for myself. This J. Crew striped shirt. We'll just ignore that. We'll ignore anything that I bought for myself. I don't need stuff. I don't need it. And then this is a one size Chico's open knit short sleeve cardigan that I just thought was very nautical and fun. I will be doing this for the pop-up consignment. It is it made of? It is cotton, viscose, and polyamide. So just a really nice long line, just cute, open. This was style based. This granny core, you guys, this granny core. I have not been able to hop on board with it very well, but I'm trying. It is 100% cotton, Blair, cute little cardigan. Okay, it was a new with tags, and it's a Livia, which is, Livia, which is Lane Bryant's workout brand. So I was excited. Like, gotta love finding new with tags. Like, this is $56.95. This size 18-20. Lovely purple stretchy workout top. This is for the local consignment. This, or no, maybe not. Lands End, full button, size 16. Plaid cotton shirt. Got its extra buttons. Keep dropping stuff. No iron pinpoint Oxford. Here, so I think these are going to be for my friend if she wants them. These are an Ann Taylor black straight leg work pant, career pant. Oh yeah, this is a Garnet Hill. I love finding Garnet Hill. Size medium, and this is like a one-piece dress with that good stretchy waistline, and it's got embroidery along the pockets and the neck. Is a size medium, tencel and spandex, so you all know how that feels. It just feels nice. It's just nice to wear. I got this because it's new with tags, a Vince Camuto. This will be for consignment. Looks like it was sold at Stitch Fix, size extra large. Again, I love this print, love it. Size extra large. This also is for consignment. It's a loft, long sleeve, sheer with the cute little wristy cuffs. All right, this is a Soft Surroundings 2X with these very wide kimono sleeves. I do like finding soft surroundings. Like, this is a viscose nylon spandex, just this really pretty pink. I don't think this was worn. It doesn't feel like it's been worn, and if it certainly wasn't washed. I've always had really good luck selling soft surroundings, so I wasn't gonna leave that behind. I know it's kind of plain, but gonna sell it. And I got this because it was 100% silk. This tank top, look how pretty this is with this like stitching all down this. And this is from the brand Joseph A. Qu'est-ce que c'est silk, 100% silk. I don't know, I'll have to look it up. I did not. I'm not gonna leave silk in the bins. Also, this is a vintage Chadwick dead stock, new without tags. I remember looking through these catalogs as a kid, and this is a wool skirt. I just loved it. So this will probably be the pop-up sale as well. It's very dark academia, you know, midi, knee length, just a fun print. Again, I was like, if this doesn't sell, I'll just keep it for myself. Because I love this color. Look at this cardigan. These fun little holes in it. And it's all hook and eye down the front. It's got these adorable little pockets. It is a Chico's, size 2. I don't know, you guys. It's just so stinking cute. Like, look at that. So cute. I don't need it. I don't need it. All right, this is a cut from the cloth, which I, of course, would never buy. Again, I bought it for the pop-up sale. It is a wool blend, and it's just a nice lavender V-neck. There's the cut from the cloth, size large. Nice ribbing, pretty mauvish, speckly stuff. When I grabbed this, I was like, oh, please be a Nicole Miller vintage tie. It sure is. 1993. Here is her tag. I know some of her designs are more desirable than others. This one doesn't seem to be the most exciting. Not gonna leave it behind. And I grabbed this because it's new with tags. It's an Old Navy and it is a current style and it is an extra large. So this will be for the pop-up consignment. I thought it was very Christmassy, holiday, with this nice smocked chest, kind of a off the shoulder, side shoulder look. So yeah, a little crop. This, I didn't know the brand. I think it's just a vintage, or maybe not. It's called Style and it's a medium. But look at this adorable shirt. Like it's a pullover and you have to these unbutton to get it over your head. And then these like poofy colonial type sleeve and the cuff with the buttons like 3/4 length. And look at the back of it with the buttons again. It's just so interesting. It's so interesting that I couldn't leave it. And I didn't look it up. I obviously will. Dry clean only. It's 100% cotton. It's just such an interesting piece. Cotton like that poplin. All right, and this is a Polo Ralph Lauren V-neck sweater. I think someone threw this back. Cute little pony there. Extra large, Pima cotton. Of course, wasn't gonna leave that behind. And then another scarf. Scarves, again, to wrap up purses when I sell them. And then I got another little tote bag. I just thought this was cute. Lose your way to find yourself. Adorable little reusable tote bag. And I got this for the consignment. This is a Matilda Jane striped. These Brighton stripes I know can be pretty popular, but this has this really cute open, mixed media in the back. So I thought that was fun and interesting. So we'll see if she sells. All right, last one. Oh, I think it's gonna be kind of underwhelming. I got these for my sister. They are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Dumb Good sweatpants. They feel brand new. They have not been worn, they've not been washed. Like the interior is still super soft, no pilling. So there they are. That's it, guys. All right, that was a long one. And if you made it this far, I am impressed because that took a really long time. And please let me know what your favorite item was. And again, thank you for sticking with me. And I will let you know how much per item everything was. And I will try and get everything listed in the next week or two. So thank you for watching. And if you enjoy this, please consider hitting like or subscribe on your way out. Bye, friends.